Okay, this is so fun.
Oh,
Okay, so the last time we did a Romanian wine, I just started with my dad, and he was doing that Premiat Sauvignon Blanc for $2.50 a bottle. Okay, and in comes, we've seen a lot of wines from that part of the world lately. In fact, my father-in-law brought me yesterday an Armenian Muscat, which won the gold medal in a French Muscat tasting.
That's not hard to believe.
Of course, it's a French own the winery now, but he wants me to bring it into America. And on the label it says Armenia. I'm like, Dad, I can't sell it. It's just not going to sell. But here's a Romanian red with an indigenous Romanian grape, and I just flipped over it. I think this is so fun.
Feteasca Neagra.
Since we don't get, it's not Cabernet. You can't compare it. Really, it's not fair to compare the wines. You just have to take it for what it is. And it's just, the nose is loaded with fruit.
It's certainly the best Feteasca Neagra I've ever tasted.
Isn't that just fun to drink?
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of a Zinfandel that got into an argument with some Carignan.
I was just going to say Zin when you said that, but there's some other component in there that's sending it a different direction, so you can't compare it. Just like there's this grape from Armenia called Areni, which everybody thinks is the world is ready for. The Armenians think it's kind of, you start with Syrah, you end up with some other varietal, but this is just so unique. I loved it. And so if you can't find
this is a big wine. It's starting to open up now. Now the nose is really, really something.
We have nothing to tell you about the grape because there's so little about it. And I don't really know the equivalent, but there's a spice component toward the end of the mid palate. It's got a nice long finish that's drying.
Well, it's got some really nice spice in there. And some nice berries. I just don't know what kind.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if it's blueberry or blackberry or strawberry. But
I'm giving this a 95. I think it's really good. It's $21.99, probably in some Romanian restaurant or something. And for $11.99, you're not going to find this kind of character. You just don't find it.
And I'd like to put this in one of those blind tastings to the wine geeks and see what they say.